Alright, everybody. We're here on Lumberjack Dynasty. We haven't been here in a long time. I don't know if there's very much interest, but what the hell. That's what I'm playing right now. And throw something up different other than the moto, so. I've done a lot of tasks in here. I just built some cabins for some investors, so now basically it's just paying back my grandpa, and which I think is a lot of money. And then I think there's a couple of them that can pop up with like bush trimming jobs and stuff like that, but yeah, put down some new planks after I built the cabins for the guy and had some left over drying, so I can just pop over to my stove here real quick and make us one of these fish sauces. I think I only got one anyway. Yeah. I know I got two. Cool. Make us some fish in a can, because everything is more nutritious when it's canned in this game. And it's running a little. There's been a couple updates to this game recently too, I guess, but it's running a little bit slower now that I'm recording. Get him outside. Hopefully we'll see the old doggy. Give him, there he is. Come take a sausage. You want some food, buddy? Nope. There you go. Alright. That's taken care of. I'm going to pop over to my greenhouse to see if anything is growing yet. Or not growing, but ready. Stuff seems to take a incredibly long time. And then we got the lumber mill down there. I think I'm going to pick up the tractor and drive down to that area, because there's a bunch of other planks that I've left over that should be getting close to dry now, that now I'm going to either need to start selling them or start rebuilds and stuff. And then I got a couple of trees down that I need to cut down the limbs and pick them up with the trailer and drop them off at the river to make more planks. Some grass to mow, maybe some fishing. We'll see what we take care of. So let's pop on to the greenhouse. This one I did completely redo. After I finished the cabins for the investor, I took more planks that I had dried and came over here and finished this. But yeah, it looks like stuff's growing, but I'm assuming it's just gonna tell me when it's ready. Pretty sure it takes like months though, but can't even remember what I have growing in here. Tomatoes, pumpkin, lettuce, maybe. I don't know. I don't even know what I have in here. And it doesn't, well, maybe, yeah, it doesn't even tell me. And I don't like how that pumpkin, whenever I walk, I can't like set the seeds down unless I can go plant another one. Yeah, they get plenty of water in here. It was raining all day yesterday. I don't know if that matters. And I don't know what the strategy is behind opening the roof vents and stuff like that. There actually would be a reason for it, but I'm assuming when it's super hot, open it so it's not so humid or something. I have no idea. I'm not a gardener. I don't know what it does in this game, if anything. And then I just yesterday put up a scarecrow and some beehives. I gotta figure out how to go buy chickens, or where I go buy chickens. I think I saw before and forgot, because I walk everywhere instead of driving, so I don't use up my gas, because you don't get much of any money in this game. And same thing, I don't know what the protocol is for the honey either, because I just put them down yesterday, so I have no idea how long it takes to make honey, or where I pick it up, or if I can pick it up, or what the hell happens there. I mean, I know it's not gonna. Oh, we forgot to grab the tractor. I know. Alright, so let's get in our trusty old tractor. Go that way. I got my cool construction clothes on. Yeah, I bought myself a bush trimmer so I could cut grass, because there was the one task that I saw that said to cut down bushes, and had to cut down bushes and then mow their grass. That looks like what the rest of the jobs are going to be for now. It is, but I think it's a lot, and you don't make money. So now I'm going to hopefully start making money from the honey, or I'm going to start selling fish. Because it doesn't look like you'll ever really run into a problem with, or I haven't ever really run into a problem with food in this game, or at least getting food, because you can always fish and get the food. Just do that forever. Or whenever you do jobs, people give you food half the time, or you sell the fish and buy food from people, that's it, whatever. This game is real chill and real slow paced, almost too slow, but I've been playing this a lot lately again. Just because I can come here and do not much of anything. Or it's like all these simulation games where you see we're going 23 kilometers an hour, so everything takes forever. Yeah, we'll bypass these drives for right now. That's where some of the wood's going to be. Why is that one already open? Oh, because I got my forklift parked too close. Yeah, I couldn't. That one in the bottom left, I cannot pick up. I just gave up trying to pick them up, and I went over and I just grabbed it by hand and ran back to my house to rebuild the greenhouse and stuff. And then the pantry underneath, once I had wood left over at rebuilding the greenhouse. So there should be like there's 3 pallets right there are all completely dry. Then there's probably another set that aren't too far behind, probably a day behind. But either gonna start selling those now or rebuild my house. Because I did get a good chunk of change from the business partners one, so now I do have whatever, the $6 grand or something like that. So I do have some money, and it doesn't, once again, you don't really use money on anything. But I'm gonna need money for my own place. But what's my strategy now? Rebuild my house or try and start making money to repay debt? And I don't know if there's a faster way to, well, I know there is, but I don't have it, like a flatbed or something like that. Faster way to transport, like all those planks rather than one by one driving with the, what you call it, forklift. Hitch. There we go. Just trying to wait for the prompt to come up. I can't remember how it was. Delayed reaction on the switching views to see what I can do. So I'm going to drive this back out over where the trees are. That's choppier again when I'm recording. That was one of the things that said it. The updates was for is it kind of sped it up a little. It did seem like it smoothed it out a bit, but now I'm back to being jittery. I will say this mini PC is the best PC I've ever owned in my life, and that's pretty darn good in my opinion, but clearly it's not a gaming PC as far as recording while you're still at high settings and stuff like that, or whatever. I think the VRAM is what holds this one back. I'm not a computer guy, but I think it's got a 2 GHz processor and 16 gigs of RAM, but I think it's only 1 gig of VRAM. And then it's mini PC, so it's whatever. Not a integrated. It's not a separate graphics card or anything. But nonetheless, I think it does a fantastic job for what it is. I mean, I still could even play BeamNG Drive. It pretty much. There's a couple times it's come up, especially after the updates in that game. Where like, oh, you are using like 85% of your computer's power. Turn everything off, please. I'm just gonna park this guy anywhere. Stop. And then we had a handbrake. Alright, so I already cut up the logs. And I started cutting some of the grass, but I was debating about what I'd like. I started cutting random grass everywhere, but then I'm not sure which grass I want to keep and which grass I want to mow down. Because some of it I might actually want to, kind of might want to keep some of it, but we got the old brush trimmer here so we can cut this stuff. I suppose what I was kind of planning on doing is just cutting the grass for now next to these trees, so I have a lot easier time of seeing them and coming to pick them up. I don't remember which the rhyme or reason this is other than just run around and it cuts it. I don't think it matters how like I can be looking almost straight up kind of. I don't think it makes a difference other than whatever, realism. That's I think that's most of it. Where was the other? I only cut down like 2 trees or so. There you go, here's another tree. Makes it so a lot easier to find them and pick them up. This will make you dizzy though. Quicker way to like switch through all your. I just got lucky that I was able to put it away, but a quicker way to switch through all your tools and stuff rather than like one by one clicking through them. I think there's one other tree. Was there one other one, or was it literally only 2 trees? I might have only cut down 2 trees. So you jump back in the tractor and try and load those trees up and bring them out over the river and drop them off so we can make more planks. And then pick up some planks and continue fixing up the house or something. I think I'm going to go for the deck next. I'm trying to do things where I don't want to get in the middle of it and then run out of planks, so I don't want to start on my house per se yet. Or like the whole cow barn or something. Then I'm just going to run out of planks. Oh yeah, handbrake. Thing that I didn't know we had is odd. Now, let's get over here. Try and remember how to use this thing. And pick up these logs. Some of these bigger ones first before that pointy one. The handbrake definitely would come in handy for like that because it likes to roll away. I was about to say, what? Why are you not picking yourself up? Stop! Yeah, it doesn't have to stop very well. These things are huge. And I still gotta come back over here in that little straight ahead of us in that little bunker right there, grab those logs out of there. Those are the first logs that I ever picked up and dropped before I completed the lumber mill or figured out how to change where it goes. So it just stripped the logs and spit them out there rather than making planks and all that stuff. Actually, I might be able to drop this one right in the middle here, if I even really need to. But that means I probably could pick up more, but I'm just gonna run over there with this. Let's get the cruise control going. It's kind of cool, you got 2 trailer cams when you have a trailer with them. At least this one. Comment below if you want to see more of this. Kind of stopped going so crazy with upload videos. Some things will do better than others, or it never seems like anything sticks out more than anything else. I think predominantly snow runner people like, but I don't know. Become more pessimistic, and it's definitely going to be more interested in motorcycles and my dog and stuff, so it seems like my dog videos are the ones that give me all the views and the subscribers, so maybe it'll become a puppy channel. But predominantly during the riding season we're going to see a lot of moto content, and then I'll just throw out some random videos because I'm not famous. Alright, so let's get this thing stopped. Might as well throw the handbrake on. Let's pick up this log. Start, actually let's go to, there we go. Let's go to one of the other trailer cams. Spin this around so we can see what's going on. Drop this bad boy in the river. Watch these guys float away. Hey, there's a bunch of fish there too. Maybe we can fish. Gotta be careful because otherwise you'll drop it right on the, like right on the railing. It won't fall in. So it's floating down there pretty quick. I can't remember what like ratio it is of how many logs make a pallet of planks, or if it's a log per pallet, or what. Probably depends on the wood too. Like these ones are much bigger than some of the other trees, so one of these logs probably will make a couple pallets. Oops. See, like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We'll try and chase down the logs. Oh, yep, not even here yet. I was about to say, did they already go through? The little one looks like it. Nope, there's the little one right there. Sweet. We beat all of them. So now we can see it get picked up and sucked up. Now float the wrong way and take 2 minutes to get bounced back where it needs to be picked up. Is the door open? There goes one. This is pretty awesome, actually. Yep, I knew I'd screw that up anyway. Let's come through here. There it is anyway. It's gonna drop down in here somewhere. I can reckon it's gonna make itself into planks. Oh wow. Now it's making stripping it for the sawdust. There's something. And then it gets tossed up in there, I think. And then shortly we'll have planks, and then shortly we'll have more. Yep, there's another one. I was about to say shortly we'll have logs coming down the line here. Oop, I better get off here. I don't want to get crushed. That's the big one. See, I thought there was a catwalk coming across all that. Coming in through a different door. Yep, you already got planks. And they'll just keep popping up every time you pick up another one. But this stuff should be dry. Yep. Usually, like, that kind of annoys me too, because whenever I press that, you end up moving around. I'm trying to look at things and the guy's dancing around everywhere. I thought I had... Yep, I knew I had more. What are these doing? 8%, so they'll be ready tomorrow. Same thing. I think that's empty. Yep. Tomato puree now. I guess I only have one can, but that's fine. I think I have more in the pantry. Alright, now that's good. Now will it show me? Plant wood chip silo. Darn it. So you start moving. It annoys the hell out of me. So there's 300 kilograms in there now. But I don't know. I can't remember if it's blah 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 blah. Chipboard crates waiting to create one, whatever that means. I don't know. I think there's a way to switch it so it goes over there automatically. Because otherwise I don't know how to, not sure how to get it over there. But let's get these planks going now. Which dryers are empty? All of these? I think all three of these are empty. That'll be simple. Start loading them up in there. And this is like, this is where it becomes, it's not super like right on or realistic for picking up these pallets. That's where I struggle with it. I'm trying to get underneath the thing and it picks it up when it's like halfway up the pallet. This is cool. This is a cool view. And you can't do anything as far as tilting the floor because it's only up and down. Like I'm just gonna go straight in. I'm not even gonna pay attention like that. Like I'm nowhere near. See, I like wasn't anywhere close to even being underneath the forks. I couldn't take them out of the dryers with the forklift. It was like I put it in there too deep. Because if you don't put it in there deep enough, when you go to close the door, you can still see the plank sticking through the door, and it's kind of stupid looking. So I was trying to make sure it was far enough back, but then I can't pick it up, and I couldn't pick it up. See, I was about to say, like, see, even like that, it wasn't even giving me the prompt to drop it. So hopefully now, see, it's right on that. So when that door closes, I bet you're going to be able to see the plank sticking out. But at least I should be able to, hopefully yeah, see? That looks dumb. Yeah, they're just going to keep popping out. We'll see how many I made on however many logs. Because this might end up taking a while. Hopefully not too long. That's cool. He's got the hand in the work. Oops. Don't mind me. Just trying to show up the hand in the workbook glove and everything, and just trying to see the other hand on the geared little forward or backwards button. Looks like it's good. It's pretty kind of cool. I think this game has pretty good graphics. I'm easily pleased, I guess, but some of this looks, I think, fantastic. Dryer. What the hell? That looks totally different. I did not realize they were going to be totally different. I mean, yeah, they are different trees, but apparently I've only had one type of tree so far. Because I have not seen one like this. And can I still dry it? And will it look? This is going to be really interesting, actually. Because now what is it going to look like when it's dry? So that's spruce pellets. It's like if you like Farming Simulator and Forestry, I think you should play this game instead. Doing Forestry in that game. I guess it is only a couple different things you can do, but you can make furniture and stuff like that too. And I think in this game, once I find probably find it, I'm assuming buy the furniture factory, then we'll be able to. Pretty sure make furniture. This is one of those games where there's tons of stuff you can do once you figure out how to do it. There's all kinds of different types of foods and stuff I can make, and once I get the recipe booklets and all that type of crap. And you can have cows, you can have chicken, you can have sheep, cat, dog. You can get married. So let me try and pick up this pallet again. See what the hell happens. Hopefully I can get that and bring that over to the house. Yes, I cannot pick up this pallet for the life of me. No matter what height I have like I said, it's not very realistic, so it doesn't matter if I'm actually under the. I was sitting here for like 5 minutes running back and forth like that, trying to ram this thing, trying to get these pallets out of here, but it's not happening. There we go. At least I can get these out of here. And then decide, I think I'm at least going to use, Might as well at least use the rest of these for fixing up my place. But that means I gotta sit here and drive back and forth with pellets. Alright, I got the pallets dropped off here at the garage, or a couple of them, and I should have picked up by hand the last one that I could not pick up with the forklift. So I want to try and probably start working on my deck and the rest of my floors. Like I said, I don't want to be in the middle of a project and then run out of wood. So I already did down there that pantry door, and then started doing what I thought was the joists and stuff like that, but ended up doing all my 3/4 of my flooring in this lower floor. And I did this door, obviously. So let's continue on and hopefully get in here and continue the process. Probably starting with my deck, unless I think there's a section in here that, yeah, I can't leave it like this. So, oh, what the hell? Where's my planks? Son of a... Give me that. Let me get this one first. Alright, let's try this again now then. No, I don't want to rebuild the garage. Door behind us. So no scary monsters that don't exist in the game don't come get us. Don't get any mice in our house. There is mice that can eat your stuff in your pantry. That's what you get the cat for. But I think my pantry's like all hobo, so I don't think anything can get in there anyway. So let's start rebuilding the rest of these floors then. I was going to start on the upper deck, not on the lower deck, because I don't know how much wood we're going to have. It says 100 pieces, but it's only 50, really. Like 50 of these shots is all you'll get. I counted it when I was in my greenhouse. Because I think I just hold down the button, otherwise I think if you click the button, you gotta click the button twice anyway for it to completely nail down. So that's why it probably counts as each strike probably really is 2 pieces. So, do I want to go out to that deck? I kind of want to do the, I guess we'll go out here. Makes no sense to go all the way up to the top, I guess. So we'll start down here. Plus we're going to run out of wood and have to run back out to the garage anyway, so it's probably better that I'm closer. I always kind of want to leave some of this stuff looking crusty though. It's like, should I have left my deck looking ugly? Get multiple spots to finish the whole area kind of thing. Gonna fall through the holes. Wasn't doing it. And then do I want to go flooring next, or probably go to the flooring next upstairs instead of moving onto the railings? That's all the floor. Yeah, if I start doing this, that's going to be the railing sections. So let me try and run upstairs first. You can get different types of boards, and like obviously we saw the spruce, so it's not all the same. Like obviously I probably don't want to do my walls the same exact as the floors. And then yeah, should I do these floors up here first before I do the deck? Or like I said, leave some of it crusty? Maybe we'll leave the upstairs flooring all old. This is going to be the last one. Then I'm going to have to run all the way back downstairs again to get another pallet. See, like now, where's the, where the hell's the missing link to that piece? That's interesting. Yeah, yeah, I know it needs to be fixed, but where's the... Huh. There you go. Yeah, see, that was the railing. Don't know. Is that coming from underneath or something? Yeah, then I gotta be careful about that I don't start plugging my house. What? Oh, I ran out. Oh, crap. That's right, I think if you don't finish a section, it like goes back to normal. So that's why I think all that stuff went back to not conditioned. No, I'm not going to use a chainsaw. No, I'm not going to cut the lawn. No, I'm not fishing. No scaffolding. See, like that, I wish there was a lot easier way to switch through the tools. See, what the hell? Did it pick it up or not? Seems like I have to drill open and pick it up. But then as soon as I pick it up, it puts it away. So it had it when I picked it up out of the dryer, but as soon as I jumped to the forklift, I think it abandoned it. Like I said, at least that was a little bit of a blessing in disguise, because then it actually finished the whole thing. That pole, is that downstairs or is that right here? I'm afraid to hit that one. Okay, that was that back post, okay. So I'm not trying to build the house yet. So you probably already did this once to fix the deck in the first place. Oops, see, that was on the house. So that's that. Looking kind of snazzy. Are there any fish? Yep. A fish. I don't see a bunch of fish yet. And there might be some over there. But now I'm going to have to run all the way the hell down to that lumber mill again to pick up that thing by hand and then come back. And we're going to have to figure out how to get these other posts. It might be from underneath the deck. But we'll probably leave right there because it's going to be dark anyway. So, thank you all for watching. Smash that like and subscribe button. Comment if you want to see more of this. Whoops. Because like I said, it's kind of more like, definitely give me a lot more moto content. Everyone loves my dog, so might have to become a dog channel because that's what's bringing me all my views and subscribers now. It's never anything. Anyway. Maybe there'll be more of this someday. Maybe there won't. Thank you all nonetheless. And I'll try and hack this down so it's not 2 hours long, and see y'all later. Bye-bye.